Paris, and I'm gonna show you the basics of Photopea. Photopea lets you analyze, edit, play with images all online. This is very similar to Photoshop. If you ever used Photoshop before, Photopea is gonna look very familiar to you. This is a collage I already started, and I'm gonna show you how to make something like this. So I have three images. I have the background, and if you look at these things here, they're called layers. I have a layer for each image. I have one for the landscape, which is this background here, and I hit this little button here. It actually represents an eyeball. And you know, if you poke your eyeball, you won't be able to see. So same thing here. If I click that, you see it's gone, it's back. I have the air filter here, same thing. And then I have the guy wearing the gas mask. I guess this is like a collage about industrial pollution or something like that. And I can show him down. Now, I have this tool here, the arrow. It's called the move tool. I have the thing called transform controls. If I had that selected, I have those little buttons where I can resize the image, move it, and so on. So see, if I go back to the tool, if I click the button, I won't be able to change the size anymore. I can still gonna be able to move it, but not to resize. So transform allows me to resize. So now it's in front of the air filter, but if I click on this area of the layer outside of the word image, like over here, and I push the button down and I keep it down, I can drag the image behind the other one. Now the filter is on top. To move the filter, I have to go to the filter layer of, if I have auto select selected, then by just clicking on it, and that's enough. I won't have to go here. And you see how I can move it? Without auto select, when I click on the guy, nothing happens. With auto select, when I click on the guy, now I got him. Auto select and transform controls is the ideal for that move tool. Allows me to move the image. Okay, resize it if I want to make it larger, if I want to make it smaller. If I go to the corner, I can actually turn it around. You see that? And then I just went undo. So this is the first step of doing your collage. This is how Photopea works. So to set up a new document on Photopea, I'm gonna open a new Google window because it runs right on the internet. I'm gonna go Photopea, click on it, and I'm gonna do the right size for this. I'm gonna make a new project, okay? And I'm gonna change this to inches, which is a size that I understand, inches, and I'm gonna make it the width 10 and the height 8. This will work really good for most people. It's kind of like the shape of the PowerPoint slide. The background, I'm gonna keep it white. You can change it to any color that you want. I just like the white background, make it easy. And then I go to create. So I have new project, I can name it. Collage, art class or something, whatever you wanna name it, it's fine. And I go to create. I got my document here. This is what I'm gonna bring in my images. And I'm gonna show you that on my next video for this project. So remember, this is the first one of a few videos. Take care.